Hello, Assassins. This is your boy OG Devil Dog with another episode of Assassin's Creed Origins. Episode 2 Exploring Siwa. Alright, while we get into this and continue to where we left off at, let's go ahead and take a moment to like and subscribe to my channel and my videos. For those of you that are new to the channel, if you're on PC, the bottom right hand corner, the little white box down there, it says subscribe. That is what you call a watermark. You can hover over that quickly and do a quick subscribe. For everybody else that are on console or other media devices, if you look at the bottom of this video, you can see the subscribe button. Also, if you click on my profile picture, you can subscribe that way. Now, if you'd like to make donations to my channel, for the time being, you can make donations to my Cash App, and it is in the description link. You can also look at my profile icon and make donations that way. Well, I hope everyone is enjoying the videos and the content that I make for you. We are at 80 subscribers. 20 away from our first milestone of 100 subscribers. I'm getting excited the closer we get. Wow, I am impressed. Thank you for everybody that is following me as a subscriber. Now you ask, OG, is it free to subscribe to you? Yes, absolutely it is. It is like following somebody on Facebook or Twitter or other social media devices. The subscribe button, all that is that you are following that content creator. So feel free to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for more videos that I post. As a subscriber, you see the videos I post before the non-subscribers do. And for you non-subscribers, if you'd like to check out my channel, type in OG space D3 VILD4WG, or just click on my profile icon and it'll take you straight to my main page of my channel. Without further ado, let's get started and see where we are at. We are in Siwa, so let's look over here. Let's zoom the map in. That's where we are, and we've got a bunch of areas here that we need to open up. So this is what we're going to do during this first episode. We are going to explore Siwa. Siwa is all this orange area right here, and we're going to explore this first before we move on to the next areas. I mean, we can go to the next areas now. We're strong enough, but, you know, kind of show you everything that's going on in an area. We are going to open that area up first. Okay, where we at? We are right here at this icon. So there is a few little areas right here that we need to explore. A couple statues. And looks like we got a Ptolemy statue, a stables, several question marks, a fortress, and a hideaway. Which, I mean, we got all types of stuff we can do here. A little side quest. So right now what we're going to do, we are going to go to this travel point right here. Okay, this is the first one that we're going to go to. We got it marked. And let's go see what we do here. It is 79 yards away from us. It's relatively close. It's right there. See it? We're just going to climb on top of that real quick.
Hey, come here, you now.
Oops, hit the water. Let's jump up there and see what we're doing. Alright, now what we're doing here, we're just climbing to the very top. And what this is a lookout point. And you get some experience for this. Alright, we are going right here. Now we're going to synchronize. It's called a synchronize point. And these synchronized points, they allow you to fast travel to different parts of the map in different areas. So if you go ahead and synchronize every chance you get, and if you're far away and they say a quest sends you back to an area, just use your synchronization point and you can fast travel to it real quick. And look at that, I got something I can land in softly. Just take me a little dive and dive off of that and land in the hay bag. Alright, that's that first synchronization point. Let's look at the map and see where we're going next. Okay, there is another one here. So let's go ahead and synchronize this other one while we are here. And let's go ahead and go to that one and synchronize it. Where's it at? There it is, straight ahead. So all we're doing in this chapter, in this episode right now, is exploring Siwa. We're not doing a whole lot with the story just yet. We just finished the first main quest in the last episode, and what we are doing is exploring Siwa and just kind of... Oh, look at that. Let's go ahead and destroy that statue while we're here. Alright. So we destroyed that. So every time we come across one of those statues of Ptolemy, we go ahead and destroy it. And they're all over Egypt. So we run across them, we destroy them. Alright, now how are we going to get up there? Oh, we're going to find a way. We'll climb this little mountain here. I love the climbing abilities here in Assassin's Creed. Man, they were really cool and fun. Saves you time. Keeps you from having to find a path. You can just climb straight up to it. Real quick, fast, and in a hurry. And look at that. We're at the very top. Let's see if there's any loot up here. Yeah, look at that. There's some loot. My ammo's full. Alright. And look, there's a treasure chest. Anything else? Nope. Alright, so we're going to just go ahead and synchronize this point. Synchronize every point you can in your area. If that means you have to stop your main quest and synchronize everything, do so. Alright.
I brought Hemu here not so long ago.
Alright, where is our next little spot here that we're going to dive down? There it is, right below us. Sometimes you got to look for your spot you're diving into. Alright, now let's look at the map and see where we are. We got 2 synchronization points in. And let's go to our home. Wow, we got our home here. Let's go here and check it out. Set it on the map. We're going to look for it. And it's right there. We got some treasure hidden. Alright. Break that door. And we are in our home. Find the little treasure areas. Loot everything that you can. If you're just now joining my channel, be sure to like and subscribe. We are at 80 subscribers, almost to our 100 subscribers point. Our first milestone of 100. We are almost there. We are currently at 80 subscribers. I believe we can hit it. All right, we are done in our home. It's been pretty much abandoned. Nobody lives here anymore. And you're going to find out more later about Bayak and his home and what happened to his family. Alright, you see where I took out the Ptolemy statue? We got a weaver and stables there. Now, there's two question marks here. We got one here and one there. Right there together. I'm not worrying about that. Well, is it? How close is it? It is just on the outskirts. But you know what? We may go try to find that while we are there. We got a few question marks, so while we are here, let's go ahead and explore these question marks. Take out the question marks first. Let's mark it on the map. And look where we are. Alright, first question mark. There we go. 300 meters away. So we could use our horse if we wanted to, but we were kind of exploring Siwa and just running through and getting everything close. Now, the longer distances, we will use our horse to travel. But in the meantime, between time, this is what we're doing. Let's see, what do we got here? Uh-oh. Let me slow her down a minute. Alright, I know what that is, so I'm kind of leaving that one alone at the moment. I'm not scared. I just want to check out where it is and see what's going on. We got a fort there, a camp, and we got a camp here. So, what we are going to do, we're going to be nice and quiet, and let's look at our abilities. And we have it unlocked. So, we are looking for it. Tool kill. Let's call mount. I don't want my toolkit. Looking for my daylight one. Kind of change my time. It's been a long time since I've been in this game, so I'm trying to remember where everything is. Hmm. Well, I know it has something to do with the seer. It's hijack, smoke screen, pyromaniac, animal training, sleep darts, dawn to dust. That's what I'm looking at. Contemplate and make time speed forward. Okay, now I remember how to do it. So now what we're going to do, we're just going to sit here and let it get dark. I had to remember how to do this, and so I had to look at it. I knew I had it unlocked. And so now we are going to sneak along.
You there? Stop.
They kind of alert.
This place is heavily guarded.
Alright, get up here and just kind of sneak around. Let's use our animus and kind of look for the bad guys. Alright.
Hey, what? Going to gut you.
I'm gonna poison him just because. Ooh, there's some loot down there. We got somebody sleeping. We assassinated him in his sleep.
Hey, what? Ever wonder what roast eagle is like? I'm ready to cook. Getting tired? I can hit him.
Oh no, you ain't.
There you are. He is mine. Won't escape that way, you monkey.
Ah, he lit the brazier. That's okay. There's reinforcements coming.
He is mine. I can hit him. There you are.
Why do you keep running? So let the reinforcements come. I'm not afraid of them.
Yalla, yalla, harder. Yeah. What? Hey, give me a hand over here. I'll have your guts out. What? You should not have come. Huh? Got you. Those there. Too strong. That's it. Die.
I'm missing. That's alright. I got an ammo spot right here. Take my arrows back.
Damn it. Hey.
I like that when they come with reinforcements. That means more loot for me to pick up. And you always want to check everywhere for loot. Look at all this beautiful loot here. We are going to collect every bit of it. I think that's all the guards that want to run around. Alright. That's all we're doing is exploring Siwa during this episode and having a little bit of fun. And this is not really a tutorial like some of my other games that I play. This is more entertainment purposes. So we're just entertaining ourselves. Our ammo was full with Assassin's Creed Origins. We're just kind of walking through everything. Oh, look at that. They got more loot over there for me to pick up. Ain't that something? So if you're just now joining my channel, feel free to like and subscribe. We are 80 subscribers, 20 away from 100. And with you viewers, you are the reason that my channel is becoming more successful. Because of you is the reason that my channel is being more successful. Do I see anything else in this fort? No, I do not. So let's look at the map and see where we're going next. Let's go right up here to this next one. And that looks like it's just above us. You always want to find all the little question marks and all the little areas on your map and open up your map 100%. And that's what we're going to do during these episodes. We're going to explore areas, take our time, and just enjoy what we're doing, have fun doing it, and learn how to do things. I'm playing a new game plus, some of you may not, and this is why things are a little bit easier for me, because I've got all my gear and everything from the last time I played through this. Alright, there's 3 treasures here. And so I am just kind of sticking with a new game plus and kind of going through everything and showing you where everything is. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to show you every location on the map during our episodes. Let me duck down here and see what's going on. There's 3 treasures here, and that's what we're going to find. The Assassin's Creed games are pretty fun. My 2 favorite ones are this one, Origins, and Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Those are my 2 favorites in this series.
If you see that farmer again, bring him to me. I want to question him.
Hey!
If the soldiers come, tell me, and I'll pay them off.
Well, I was telling you about my two favorite Assassin's Creeds, Valhalla and Origins. This one and Valhalla are my 2 favorite in the series. People have talked about Mirage. I haven't played it. I've gotten a kind of a, I don't know.
Let them know we mean business.
I stepped into it. Let me put it that way.
What?
I'll kill you! For that?
Oh, I missed that throw. Usually I don't.
Hey, what?
But I've stepped into Mirage, and what little bit I've seen of it,
Bandits will think twice before coming back here.
I was okay with it. It wasn't exactly. I don't know. I guess I have to take more time into exploring it. But like I said, my 2 favorite ones of this series was Valhalla and here in Origins. I guess something more about the mythos of everything. Almost full. All right. There's 2. There's 1 more. And there's a couple up there, looks like. Alright, we've got that one done.
Bayek, the spring, you got it back. Thank the gods. The farmers need this desperately. I'm very grateful, Bayek. It's like having our Medjay back again.
I'm glad I could help.
May Amun walk with you, Seni.
He almost took an arrow. He seriously did. Alright, well there's a few in there. We can go back for them. But I think they're arrow spots. Some of them are. That one was a loot. I know that one's an arrow spot. But we can double check. Yep. That's what I thought. It was an arrow spot. Alright. Let's look at the map now. We've got that one cleared. And let's go back to home and let's go down here to this one down here. Let's clear out this question mark. Where is it? It is in the opposite direction, so we're just going to go outside. And go to the next question mark. And we're exploring Siwa entirely before we go to other parts of the map. There are several other maps, regions on this big map, but we are staying in Siwa right now just to explore and just to get all the question marks and all the areas opened up just to see what they are. Now, for those of you that have been watching my other YouTube videos, you know that I make a lot of tutorials in different games, some of which like DC Universe Online, NASCAR Heat 5. I do tutorials on other games, and there's sometimes I just like to do a game for entertainment purposes, and this one happens to be one for entertainment. Alright, this is the Temple of Amun. And there are 3 treasures here. So while we are here, let's go ahead and get these 3 treasures. And apparently there are guards here too. That is quite fine. I like fighting these guards and taking... Ooh. Looks like somebody is captured. So what we're going to do, we're going to kill all the guards first.
I'll rid the world of another idiot.
What do you want me to tell you? I know nothing. Bayek? Is that you? Get me out of here. Let me at least talk to my wife.
Alright, we released that prisoner.
I pray they are all alive.
Hide right here. When you are certain no one's around, get away from the temple.
Let's go ahead and track this one while we were here. And let's call Simu. There's one there. There's two there, and there's one over here. So now we get to play kill the guards.
Hey! Trouble here!
Simu in the air and see if we can find any more guards.
We are a wall! Alarm! Over here!
The gods will not... Bayek! Is that really you? Thank the gods. We must stop this madness.
Hide here until you can get out without being seen.
Alright. We got a few more guards over there. That means we get to have fun with them.
Die, mongrel! Want to escape that way, you monkey? You cannot escape! Shit! Hit him! What? Come out here! If you've got any balls!
I'd bash in all your skulls.
Hey, what?
They will attack on sight here.
Find the names of any villagers who visit the temple regularly.
There you are! Who's shooting? What? You cannot escape! Keep the neb safe! Damn it! We must keep on! Faster! Got you! Work together! Shit! It's gone mad! Good news! I can fix all your problems in a snap!
By the love of Amun, please.
Show yourself. Go on.
Bayek, what are you doing here?
Careful!
These soldiers are everywhere. Bayek, what are you doing here? Bayek,
Oh, there's so much loot to take from these people. Now remember, there are 3 treasure chests that we can get here. We just have to find them. There's one. There's some soldiers over there. Check it out.
That's it. Die.
I am terrified they will find me again.
I'll call the troops.
No, I don't think he's going to call the troops this time. But just in case. And there's some guards over there. Let's go take them out. Aw. They want to sleep. My bad. They were sleeping. And some of these treasure chests are little ones like this. And there we go. We have all the treasure chests. I like going along taking out all the guards. Sneaking around. And there's treasure up there. more treasure? I don't see any. And now let's go release the last prisoner. Alright.
Get me out of here.
Huh? Somebody yelling. There he is.
Are you alright?
Alright.
Bruised and beaten, but I can move.
Stay hidden until you... By the grace of Amun. That's all of them.
Alright, we got that one done. Now let's look and see what our next area is. We can fast travel, which I'm not going to. And we are going to go see what this last two question marks are over here. We got 1, 2, 3 question marks that we can knock out real quick here in Siwa. And then we can go do these little side missions. So, where are we at? While we are here, let's just go do this one, since it seems like it's the closest. It's 400 meters away. Oh, those poor guards. Now, I know I mentioned this in the last episode about the new game plus that the enemies can scale to your level. Well, you know, just for entertainment purposes, I have turned that back off and set it back to the original. Yeah.
What?
Oh, there he is.
Hey, what?
Just so we can have a little fun. Just so we can have a little fun and massacre the enemies. And take our time and show you where everything is. So New Game Plus is really fun. A little more challenging. And the enemies scale to your level. But you can turn that off, which we have. We've kept them at their normal levels. Oh, he thinks he's going to rally the troops. Oh, what's this? I know he's coming from somewhere. There he is. Is he coming from behind me? Oh, nope. I see. Ha! He was hiding in the grass. Let's just go up here and take their arrows. Refill our ammunition. And assassinate that guard up there. Alright. Oh, look at that. Alright. Now I think we're done with this area, and let's head to the next spot. No, we're not. I have another one up there. I probably should just use Siwa and double checked everything.
Hey, what? That's it.
But that's okay. Alright. There's more. Let's duck down and use Siwa. I thought I heard somebody talking. And I sure did. Alright. I don't see any right now. Doesn't mean that there isn't any more. Alright. And let's go to our next question mark. Now there is so much to do here in Assassin's Creed Origins. Not just the main story. You've got a bunch of side quests, and you've got so much you can do. Hunt animals for their pelts. Upgrade your armor.
How dare they come to this sacred place?
Hey! You better not miss. Hey, what? Die, mongrel! What?
Aww. Him die. Alright. That's what I think about that. Alright, we found the treasure here. My point is completed. Oh, there's more question marks, but we are not straying out that far just yet. But we can go ahead and synchronize. Let's go ahead and synchronize this point. That means we're probably going to have to climb up.
But things have been different.
Alright, let's get up there and synchronize. And we're going to check out two more question marks in the area. The ones closest to Siwa, where we started at. So you can get the antelope and everything here. There's even lions you can get. The hyenas are a lot of fun. And they like to chase you, as you can see. Let's go ahead and synchronize this point real quick. Climb up to it. You want to synchronize all of your areas. Every spot there is, if you've got a synchronization point. Uh-oh, got to back down. Went a little too far. You want to synchronize everything that you can. Every synchronization point. That will allow you to fast travel to locations much quicker. And sometimes you gotta do stuff like this and climb all the way to the top. But that's alright, right? This is for entertainment. There's probably easier ways to do it, but I like to climb. I think it's a little quicker between point A and point B. Just to get there. And it's going to be a long way down if I fall. But I'm almost to the top. Look at that. So we're going to hit this synchronization point and 2 more question marks closer to Siwa. Knock out the question marks close to Siwa. And then we are going to call this episode 2. Alright, let's get up here and synchronize. Alright, look at that. Now we're going to synchronize. And when you synchronize, you're able to fast travel to the location. Alright, that dropped me down to some loot areas. And let's see where we are on the map. Alright, we got that synchronization. So we're going to stop on that one and not go out very far. And there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 question marks. So since we are... I know I said 2 question marks, but since they're right here in this area, we're going to knock out this one, this one, this one, and finally this one. And we're going to call this episode 2. So let's go down here to this one, mark it on the map, and go to it. And this is Parker down all the way to the floor. It's faster going down than it was going up, wasn't it? Alright, let's go see what this one is real quick. We do not want to stray too far out from our fast travel points. And this is the ibex lair. And we have to kill the animal. So I don't know if that's the one we got to kill or not. But we will see. Nope, that's not the one we got to kill. And that hurt a little bit. course the hyenas are going to come play. Hyenas like to come play. Alright. Oh no, I did not want to go down. I want to go up. And we wait for the ibex. And that's the one we're looking for right there. It's just out of our range. I don't want to spook him. See if we can get a little closer. And they spooked him. Gotta thank the hyenas. So we just wait. And he will be back. And he's coming back. We just gotta be patient. He wants to hide behind that tree. Got him. Missed him a couple times, but I finally was able to get a good beat on him and get him. Alright, so now we got that one. Let's go down here to this one real quick. And then we will work our way back around over by these stables and get these last couple question marks real quick. Assassin's Creed Origins is one of my favorite games, and I know I've stated this. Keeps knocking me out of a party. I know I've stated this about Assassin's Creed Origins, and it's just one of my all-time favorite games. And it's one of these games that you can get lost into, that you can... Oh, hyenas. Nice. Let's see where the big one is.
Must not get lost.
I missed him. Where's he at? That sandstorm is not fun. That should be all of them. I say that all the time and it's not. But that sandstorm kind of threw me off a little bit. Did get some arrows back. Alright. Alright, the hyena lair is done. Now let's move over here to the other question mark. And that's a healer. Not worried about the healer right now. I just want to do these little question marks. Let's see, which way is it? Look at all them hyenas. Well, that's okay. I'll take all of them first. There's another one. Now, when I get further along in the story, I will be able to use my tool, my flesh decay. And that's one of my favorite tools to use, because you can hit one target with it and you've got a whole bunch in the area, then everything that gets close to it dies. And that is one of my favorite tools to use. Alright, I'm going to swim across this little lake real quick and head over to this third question mark. You know, this part of the map right here is a great farming spot for pelts. Not felts, pelts. This beach right here. It's a good little farming spot. It's been a few years since I've been here, but I think it's for the leopards. I think.
You wish you
And that one looks like it's in the water, so we might have to swim out to it. That's alright. Yep, it is. There's a little antelope. There's a bunch of them there. Get in a spot and just stay there and knock them down. Alright, where we at? Did we already get it? Yeah, we did. And there's 3 treasures there, and guess what? They're all underwater. I bet. Yep, down here. It's confusing in here, so watch it. You might have to go up for air a couple times. I highly recommend getting your underwater, being able to hold your breath underwater longer. I highly recommend it. And there's one more in here. And there it is. Because if you don't have that hold your breath longer, you'll have to go up several times to get air. Then you got to rush back down and try to get there. So, yeah. My air is low, so I have to return to the surface now. But I was able to get all 3 treasures. And let me show you which one it is. Let's look over here at abilities. And let's find it. Dawn to Dust, Salesman. Breath Holding Champion. So if you haven't got that one unlocked, that's the one that you need to unlock and be able to hold your breath longer underwater. It's called Breath Holding Champion, and it's in the Seer. That's what it's called. So where you see the Seer here, it's the one next to it that leads to it. Alright, let's go back and look at the map for the last question mark that we're going to do. And it's right here. Let's go explore. Oh, wrong one. Let's go explore that real quick. Let's say I said before this was a great farming spot. This one is for these little elk. Or the antelope, I mean, that you get. So you can sit there and farm them. Also for the leopards along the beach and in the trees. especially if you're looking for leopard pelt. And it looks like this is a fort. Let's get up here on top so we can get a good look and see exactly what it is. There's a fort not far from me. And there's a papyrus here too. Alright. Let's get Siwa in the air and let's look around. And we have a hidden papyrus. That's what we are looking for. There it is, right there. Now these papyrus, they give you little hints to locations. Some of them are hidden, you gotta find them. Alright, a long drink. And Siwa, come find me at the bottom of the only bow big enough for a god. Oh, wow. Alright, so. Where would that be? To solve that, the only bow big enough for a god. There's the hyena lair. There's the ibex lair. And look at that right there. That perfectly round one. That's where we want to go for this one. If I'm not mistaken. Ooh, I need some arrows. Oh, my ammo's full. Sweet. Alright. So where are we going? We are going to go to the bow. To finish out this little papyrus quest. And usually these papyrus, when you get them, they send you to a location that is close or nearby of where you're at currently. And so that's why it's always a good thing to get your question marks out of the way and then do your side quest. And just enjoy your game. That's the biggest thing. Enjoy your game. And it's what Assassin's Creed is about. It's exploring your environment. And I love the open world concept. I love the graphics. Alright, see how round that is? That's why, if I remember correctly, this is it. So let's go ahead and dive in this water real quick. And dive down. And there we go. I think this is it. Yes, it is. It's a Predator bow. A level 55. Purple. Nice. Alright. That solved that papyrus. So, I hope you enjoyed this entertainment. This is OG Devil Dog. Be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I greatly appreciate y'all. And who is near me that's going to give me a problem? This is OG Devil Dog, and I am very thankful for you watching and viewing and subscribing to my channel. Be sure to like and subscribe and continue watching my future videos. Until next time, this is OG Devil Dog. Y'all be blessed, and I will see you soon. Now, like I said before I log off, we were at 80 subscribers when we started this. And let me look real quick. We are still... No, we are 81 subscribers now. So we are 19 away from our goal of 100 subscribers. So let's keep building those subscribers up and let's reach that milestone goal of 100. Until next time, This is OG Double Dog. Y'all be blessed, and I will see you soon.